Marcus Jordan reveals Marcus Jordan is Michael Jordan's, I think, his middle son.
Right. Yeah.
He wants his dad to be the best man.
Okay.
As he married Larsa Pippen, who's Scottie Pippen's ex-wife.
Hold up. Wait, whoa. Come on. Okay. Rewind for me, baby. Rewind.
Marcus Jordan.
Bring that to me again.
Marcus Jordan.
Michael
Jordan, middle son.
The Michael Jordan.
Mike. We just call him Michael. Nobody calls him. Everybody that really knows him calls him Mike. Mike. He's Mike, middle son. He's dating Larsa Pippen, who's Scottie Pippen's ex-wife, who used to babysit the kids. He wants them, they're talking about getting married, and he says he wants his dad to be the best man.
You serious? Are you trolling or you bullshit?
No, that's what he said. I mean, that's what Marcus said.
No, I'm talking about the dating. Like Michael Jordan's son is really dating Scottie Pippen? Or you just bullshitting?
Yes. He hiding the salami.
Wait, are you allowed to do that? Ain't that type of like a bro code or something? They ain't got no type of bro code.
Hey, bro, look here. No,
I'm just asking before I get my opinion.
Yeah. I don't know, Ocho, because for me, I would have thought. But here's the thing that what I'm learning, and you tell me if I'm wrong, if I'm reading if I'm reading into this more than what should be there. What I'm finding out is that through The Last Dance and over the last couple of years, that Scottie and Mike wasn't as close as we thought they were, or what they portray. Now, maybe it's just on the outside looking in, because remember the flu game and Jordan was leading on Pip and Pip had him. And for the most part, I remember when Jordan retired and Pippen was wearing the Jordan shoe. Right. And so I thought, he said they got to be best boys, they hanging out, but I'm saying I thought it was cool. But it looks like that's not the case. And people like, well, I had talked to my homeboy, that was like, how would I feel? My kids are grown. And my daughter grown. My oldest daughter, she grown. My youngest daughter, both of them grown. I don't have a problem. If they want to date somebody that's 40, they want to date somebody who's 50, they want to date somebody that's 60.
What's the age difference? I'm glad you said, because I was over here counting and I couldn't figure out what the age difference was, because if the Scottie's wife and then Jordan's son,
probably what, at least 15 years, 15, 20, I don't know.
Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. I mean,
but I think the thing, Ocho, and my thing is, my daughters want to date somebody that's 40, 10 years older, 20 years older, 30 years older. Right. I'm cool with that.
Right.
But it can't be one of my ex-teammates.
Right.
Now I'm gonna feel some type of way about you.
Right.
I'm gonna deal with her.
Right.
But I got a problem with you, because you saw me bring my daughters to the game. You saw me holding their hands. You saw them in my effing arm. And you mean to tell me you was looking? That's gonna be a problem, Ocho.
Hey, listen, that's tough. That's tough. I'm still sitting here trying to wrap my head around it. Obviously, with it being Pippen's and Mike and Pippen, and now you're my wife, and I'm sure you used to be around my family, and now all of a sudden now you
she used to babysit him.
Like this, she used to babysit Marcus?
Yes. I mean, come on. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, how much more come on.
I mean, not to that extent, but I'm just saying, as close as they were on the field, I'm sure there was some type of relationship between Pippen and Jordan off the court. So, listen, I'm all for love. And I think you and I had a few episodes ago where we said love is love when it came to race and all that stuff. But obviously, this is an instance to where what we were saying is, in fact, come into fruition, because love is love, and sometimes you really can't help people love.
Go find you another 30-year-old to love on, and leave my son alone. Why you gonna date your teammates? Why? I mean, I don't know. I mean, could you date? Let me ask you a question. If you and Red wasn't together, could you date a teammate's wife, ex-wife?
Nah, I can't, because I couldn't even look that teammate in the face.
Yeah. I couldn't.
I'm just being honest. I couldn't. But one thing about it, even though it's just a teammate, a dude, they don't owe you nothing. They don't owe you They don't owe you no loyalty. So they will be savage.
They'll smash. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, most definitely. Sure. Yeah, fellas, if you're watching this and you got a girl and your homeboys and y'all break up.
No, his job it's her job to be loyal to you. That's not his job.
Yeah, not at all.
Y'all in the relationship. He's not in the relationship with you. That's not his responsibility.
Yeah.
But I just, for me, like,
man,
look,
that's great. That's like some Jerry Springer shit, boy.
For sure. But for me, like I said, like I don't know. Like I got homeboys. If something were to happen to them,
right,
they know I'm gonna take care of their family financially. Whatever they need. My homeboy Bucky, my homeboy Burns, they already know. They good. They ain't got nothing to worry. They what, and they know. I mean, one of my best friends, he used to be my spade partner. Elijah Alexander, he passed. If his wife picked up the phone right now and called me, say, Shannon, can you do me a favor? Can you come down here and talk to my boys? No problem. Shannon, I need something. No problem. Because me and Lai, that's what I used to call him. I used to call him Lai. I said, me and Lai, we had that type of relationship.
Right.
She off limits. I would never even think. I would never like, hey, what you doing? No, I got too much respect for that man.
That's crazy.
I remember when they started dating. I remember when they had kids. And now I'm gonna go because the man, rest his soul, Eli. I would do some sliding stuff like that.
Right.
And for her to know. I mean, you already Michael and Scottie already going like this.
Right.
And you gonna bring, like I said, I mean, look, like you said, love is love.
That's what and I said love is love, but now I'm starting to think as you give me a little bit more details and context of the story, you think it's out of spite?
I do think that.
Do you think on her end it's out of spite that the love is not really there, but I just want to get Scottie back and hurt him as much as I can by dating?
You can't. I promise you, she cannot. Look here, she can't hurt Scottie any more than what she's already done. I promise you. She can't hurt that man any more than what she's done to him. I mean, he should have no more feelings considering what she's done to him and thrown it in his face. That's the part. Look, okay, look. If you don't want me, just go on about your business. Right. But don't look. This is what my grandfather used to say, boy, I don't mind being played, but just don't use me. And see, doing the stuff like I don't get down like that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, because you know that's how it's gonna look. I mean, maybe not in today's time. No, it's about you. Don't be played, because you play with the man's emotion. You play with people. You get the wrong one on the right day, and ain't gonna help you, Ocho. You can't be the one thing. You can't do is play with people's emotions, people's feelings. Well, and love is the strongest one.
Yeah, is she really playing with anybody's emotions if they've been divorced for a very long time? I'm just trying to find the right.
But she was doing some of this trifling stuff before they was fully divorced.
Oh, this ain't new.
Oh, they've been divorced. They've been divorced. But you know what, Ocho? If it's hard to say because I know, but this is what I do know. I try to be private as much as I can, but you ain't finna go. And I can use you as an example. You ain't finna go try to mess with Rail friends if you and Rail don't work out.
Nah, that ain't right. Because even if me and that individual, and this even goes for those that I'm gonna just say those I have kids from. I'm not gonna say your exes. I am still a representation of you, even though we're no longer together. I am still a representation of you, even though we are no longer together.
Right.
So I got to move accordingly. Just the fact that you are still attached to me, even though we're not together. So I ain't even moving like that at all.
Right.
That's why I'm trying to find the right in it and what the motive might be. What's the ulterior? What's the motive? They got to be some type of motive in general.
I don't know, Ocho. I just think the thing is, you have to understand, athletes like pretty much the same type of woman. They like the same type of woman, and the same. Right. And once a woman is exposed to that lifestyle,
Oh, they ain't going back. They ain't going backwards.
Yeah, that's what
it's a wrap.
How?
You got to continue. You got to continue to stay in that same circle. And sometimes it's gonna be a merry-go-round until you find one that you can stick on. Now, that's the nature of the business. That's just
it's Ocho. It really that's what it is. Because once you've gotten a taste of being in a private and being on the private jets and being able to get on and go to Turks and go to Jamaica and go to Mykonos and go here and go there. How do you go back? How do you go from that? And hey, pack your bag, we're going to Vegas. As a matter of fact, don't pack nothing. We'll buy it when we get there.
What's the difference?
How do you go back to a guy that got a 9 to 5?
And listen, and the funny thing about it, just to give people that are watching, sometimes women or sometimes people on social media, they make fun of the women that are dealing with certain types of men. In understanding, I don't think we understand the importance and the need for one, financial freedom, which is extremely important, especially in this goddamn godforsaken economy that we're in. But when you're dealing with a dude that's bringing in $850,000 a week, like, what are you telling him? What are you doing? Oh, I'm going. Oh, I'm out. I'm going to date goddamn Charlie. Sometimes you gotta put things in perspective. And if you were in those shoes, you ain't going nowhere.
There's a 17.
You ain't going nowhere.
There's a 17-year age difference between the two.
17?
Is that bad?
Is that bad?
Ocho, they say you only as old as the person you feel. Yeah, I feel like I'm 24 to 35.
Sure. Not only do I look, I think I look.
Yeah, I think they know what they tell me. I passed for like 43.
I passed about 23. I passed about 23, but I feel 18. I feel 18. Hey, that's crazy though. Like, if you really sit there and think about it, like if you close your eyes, right, and you think about it, Michael Jordan's son, Marcus, is dating Michael Jordan's teammate, Scottie Pippen's wife. Now I'm thinking about ex-wife. And just think about it. Oh shit, that's crazy. And I open my eyes, and it's real. Like the bullshit. That's real. Yeah. That's crazy. But you know what? You know what I do? Listen, Marcus, Larsa, I know y'all gonna see this. You know, I love you. I don't know neither one of y'all personally. Right. And I wish you the best. Yeah. I wish you the best. I wish you
look, I ain't casting no. Who the
hell am I to judge? I ain't no guy.
I ain't
even pay my goddamn rent this month.
Hey, I might, what you call it? I might 5 minutes all said done. I might 5 me a 30-year-old.